Let's go! 50 green! Ready! Here we go! Ready? Come on, set! Hunt! Set, ready, hunt, hunt! Ready, ready. Set. Down. Here we go. Ready, ready. Set, hunt, hunt, hunt. Let's go. Set. Here we go. Set. Ready. Let's go now. Set. Hunt. Ready. Here we go. Hunt. Come on, set, ready. ready. Hunt.
Please welcome your 2026 New Orleans Saints.
On that visitor's sideline, you get a look at the Washington head coach. His team playing exceptional football, 8-2 in their last 10. Across from him, the Saints head coach, Kellen Moore. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. and they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up.
Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. This will be a Saints first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Searching forward for a pickup of 6.
At the
2nd down.
47-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's to the running back, David Montgomery. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Montgomery. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
On the tackle.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Commanders' 47-yard
On the jet sweep, here's Burden. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
He's out of bounds.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
On the ready. Here, ready.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on, ready.
On first down, it's Love. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 14
Here's
yards.
1st and 10.
That's another Washington first
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Garrett Bowles, the man flagged there.
Left, right. Here, set.
From the gun, it's Love. A pass, caught by Saquon. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Washington Commanders first down.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. He'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Washington first down. First and
To
goal
throw
at the
is
6-yard
Love.
line.
Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd
and goal.
Here's Love. And he'll take it on in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown reception, number 22 for him this year. Tied for 2nd all-time with Jerry Rice, who did it in 1987. One away from Randy Moss's record of 23 TDs. Saquon going to try to run it in. And he is not going to make it. They stop him short. And this remains a 6-0 game.
Saints nothing.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Devontae Turpin on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over.
There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here comes the Aussie Cameron Johnston to punt. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Love to throw. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
To throw is Love. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. Love. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. And good yards there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 31, here is 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, here's Montgomery. Will be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. On 2nd down, Baker. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Now Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up
He's
second
taken
down.
at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. Caden Ellis in on that stop. 3rd and a yard.
Red, yellow. Down. 50. Grit.
Now Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
To throw is Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Mayfield. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Saints are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So now, after the field goal, Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December. A strong finish in the final stretch could earn him the crown. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one.
Barkley. It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Commanders first down.
Love to throw it on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Washington. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. And that touchdown catch, number 23 on the year. It ties him with Randy Moss for the most TD catches in a single season. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Commanders move out in front, 13-3.
Commanders 13, Saints 3.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. They'll take this to about the 28. And it was Tyrell Dodson that time on the 10.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
180!
To throw is Mayfield. The throw here is complete. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He'll step up and run. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the
Sometimes, Mike, the
27-yard
best
line.
plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. We'll give him 4 yards. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
One more time for Montgomery. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
That's another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 16.
Throwing is Mayfield. A short run that is popped by Fanning. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 8-yard line.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Merritt. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Harry Flurry. Touchdown Saints. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
13. Saints 10.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27.
The Commanders' offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out there. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here.
Black, 95. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 11. Love. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Well, they have not been shy about looking his way in the first half. Already 7 catches, and we've yet to hit halftime. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready. 33.
Back to throw is Love. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Love. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early.
Automatic first down. On the ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up
a good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. A pass, caught by Saquon. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of
15 yards through the air. 1st down, Washington.
Commanders, 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down,
here's Love. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to the air, it's Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Washington. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Saints 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
The Saints take over first
now
and 10.
A 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The Saints offense and Terry McLaurin heading out onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flott. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only 1 play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Saints offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Mayfield. That one just too far. In front, and it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Montgomery. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Here we ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a Commander's 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Love. That'll be taken in by Barkley. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here's Love.
19-yard line.
He'll look underneath here for Barkley. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
And a Washington 1st down.
Here's Love to throw. This one on the floor. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On 2nd down, Love on the move left. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jordan Love, touchdown Commanders. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Commanders are going to extend their lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 34, Saints 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. 1st down now. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Quick hitting slant there. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is complete as the tight end, Fannin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And he will score. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strength.
The Commanders' offense, running back Saquon Barkley is back on the field. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time.
Incomplete.
And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 23.
To throw is Love. No one open. He'll drop to his running back. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Love to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll look to pick up the pace.
That's another Washington.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Saquon Barkley.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Stop there defensively.
Black Ultra. 6 you. Yep, check.
To throw is Love. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
Here we go. Red cycle. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Commanders can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As this Sunday's action is coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good divisional matchup in the black and blue NFC North. And it's Jayden Daniels. He went for more than 300 yards passing, including this, one of his 3 touchdowns through the air. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And this is Darnell Mooney. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Chargers keep their playoff hopes alive. They move back to 500 at 7-7 with the win. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans taking on the Tennessee Titans. And this is Michael Penix. He had a heck of a game. This, one of 2 touchdown passes. He also ran for a score. The Titans get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. With that, let's give you a look at the playoff picture in the AFC through 15 weeks. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out there. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Here's a handoff to Barkley. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
He's brought down at the 31.
Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Love. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Black. Hut.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
From the 46. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we ready.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get the first down there on a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up a first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down throw for Love. He'll check this down to the running back. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another.
A big play there for Washington. 31 yards.
31 yards. And the Washington first down.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Ready?
They'll run with Barkley. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd
Here we go.
down.
Here we go. Red 38.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one.
Touchdown.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Washington. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Kick is good.
Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and At this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on the first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 1.
38-yard line.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Saints, first down.
Now Baker keeping it on the zone read. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line.
Tyrell Dodson.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Taken down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
To throw is Mayfield. In trouble, and down he goes. The Saints will punt this one away.
Formation.
This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
Ready. 33.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Somebody moved early up front. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. A pass caught by Saquon. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Commanders first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Derek Harmon in for the tackle.
Tackled at the 46-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Love. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Washington, first down.
On the ground is Mason. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Down. Right, ready?
Here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
50, great.
Now Love. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
Washington, first down. A gain of 7. And
back to throw is Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Red, Cypress. 6, Mega. Black shot, hut.
Back to the air, it's Love. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And
they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Commander. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Commanders 51, Saints 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Saints offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's going to air this one out. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Mayfield to throw. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
41-yard line.
Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
1st down, Commanders.
Ready?
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the Saints.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
At the Saints 26.
Here's Love. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. He's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Speedo blue. Let's go. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
And you think back to the 1st half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the 2nd half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
6. That's another Washington Commanders 1st down.
Barkley. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. From a little further back is 2nd and goal. To throw is Love. He's got it at the 3. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saints on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Right, set.
To throw is Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Washington. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Love will lead the offense. Looking to go for 2 here.
Washington will line up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Saints 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Connection made. It's Burton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
2nd down throw from Mayfield. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
David Montgomery.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
This one, returnable. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Their own 45-yard line.
The Commanders offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. And here we are in December, so it's speculation season. Who might be the MVP? You have to say, he's most likely the favorite as we enter the final weeks of the season. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Love. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Commanders 1st down.
That's good for a Commanders.
Throwing is Love. That one too far out in front to be brought in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Upton stout there defensively.
From the gun, it's Love. A pass caught by Saquon. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 20.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 more yards. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
They'll run. This is Mason. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
On the play. That's another Washington.
Saquon is in. Touchdown, Washington. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Love will lead the offense, looking to go for 2 here.
Blue striker.
The Commanders will
Now they'll set up to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Saints offense ready for this next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll send a tight end in motion. They go play action with Mayfield. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They're going to run the draw with Montgomery. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll look underneath here for Montgomery.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the ground, Montgomery. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
At the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. To throw is Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. He'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting set to get back to work. They are looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on, as they're going to start this drive. 1st and 10. Down the sideline to the 20. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Washington. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game.
Washington will line
back
up
to throw is Love. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Saints 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. On 1st down is Mayfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 12
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Over the middle. He's got McLaurin. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a Saints first down.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Baker to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Malik Mustafa on the coverage.
Back to the air. It's Mayfield. Over the middle. Brought in by his tight end, Fanning. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he's going to have the Saints first down as they convert on third and 3 with a gain of 7.
Another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown Saints. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
His kick is good. Makes the score. Commanders 75. Saints 24.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Commanders' offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 34-yard line.
32. Ready?
Once again, it's Barkley. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Washington. Can you believe this performance? That is his 9th touchdown of the game. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders will add one more onto their big lead.
82. Saints 24.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. On first and 10, here's Baker. McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. That is caught right side. That's Hammond. Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Mayfield to throw. That pass is caught by Burton. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New Orleans.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing is Mayfield. Another one there for Burton. He's still on his feet. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The extra point is good. And the Saints will get just a bit closer.
82. Saints 31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. And this place starting to empty out now. A few visiting fans will be here and enjoy the celebratory moments. Their guys have come in here and put together a complete performance, a well-earned road victory. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, from New Orleans, we say goodnight.